we go into 3-on-3, exact same thing, divide the court, and yeah, maybe 3, and then 3, and then we'll just, so we need one more over there. So same thing, but I'll show you how we're gonna modify a little bit. So same thing, now you just rotate as players. Passers can become just follow your ball. Passer become the setter, setter become the hitter, hitter become the passer. Rotate that way, all right? So we'll try to do that. I did this for maybe a week or so, maybe a couple days a week for a couple weeks until we tried that. Our game plan was to try to incorporate our tandem play, our secondary hit, second tempo hit, or on an X. We didn't know if our girls could actually do that. Although our girls are athletic, to ask a girl to come right next to a hitter was a little difficult for our girls. Our girls aren't full-time club girls. They're track athletes, they're basketball athletes. So, but this is the drill, the same drill, but we're doing, just modify it if who's the hitter? Who's the hitter? Or just one person be the hitter? All right, so you're gonna be right here. You're passing over there. Okay, and same thing on that side. So the passer is actually the second on the X. The hitter, you have to go in and you act like you're gonna hit like a quick, but you're not gonna hit it. You're not gonna set it. You're gonna set the second on the X. Well, do the best you can, yeah? Does that make sense? Okay, and you still rotate. If you go in to hit, sorry, shocked you. You become now the setter. Passer after the second, you become the next hitter. After your setter, you become the passer, but now you're still the hitter. Okay, does that make sense? Try to hit it to your teammates and try to get a pepper going between in this drill, moving, jumping, moving around, talking. Ball. Yeah, try to get at the net, yeah? Hold on. So, yeah, the outside hitters, make sure you go in for the one. Okay? All right? So it looks like you're going in, and you're coming in right here. So front row, yeah? Front row, yep, ball. So as they're doing this, we get to the point where we have 6 girls on this side of the net, 6 girls on this side, all under control, all doing this drill. Gets them moving, gets them jumping, puts them in situations that they're uncomfortable with. Good, so that's a great example of what we see during a match or during a game or even having a practice plan. Should we incorporate this in our game plan and we try to do it in our warm-up and see if they can actually do it with no real instructions on the skill levels of what to do. Taking a step out, none of that. If we're athletically enough to do that, we're talented enough to do that, we're gonna go dive right into it, okay?